Hi guys, we're going to do the Fairytale tutorial today and we're just going to run through the drop. It sounds like this. Right. Okay, so we'll go for the drums first and then we'll work our way down through the instruments and stuff, and then we'll come to the vocal chops last. So the drums, we got crash, some acoustic rides, we have some snares, we have some hi-hats. Apologies for none of the processor being on the drums. We had to bounce down like a lot of the tracks to save on CPU. It's quite a big project. And then in the second half of the drop we have some more drums coming in. A percussion loop. And for the first time ever we've used a cowbell on the track. Right, if I play all that together. Right, so, oh hold on, we've got one more hat loop. Good old cashmere hat loops. Okay, so I think this is the sub. If we open it up. Okay, so we've got this concrete bass from Vandalism in. Not really done much apart from turn the release up so it's got like a, you know, an extended release on it rather than it going dead when the MIDI note ends. We've turned the polyphony to 1 and we put mono legato on so that when the next note hits, the release will stop. It won't like cause any frequencies clashing or anything like that. Right, we have whatever the fuck this is. Is that even in the track? It is. Some bass from Serum. Same exact notes as the sub. We've used the Reese Witherspoon bass from Echo Sounds, the grey pack. And I've just got like a release on it as well to match the sub and fill out those gaps. Simple sidechain compression to the kick. Well, we've set up a Ghost sidechain track up here. Let's go to the kick and the snare. But hitting the kick harder with the velocity than it is on the snare. And we've got, I think these are the chords. Again, everything's got quite a big release to fill out those gaps. Got Omnisphere. Apologies for everything being bounced down again. I'm not sure if that was the preset or we took like a auto filter and manually like automated the, you know, the frequency to go down so it goes like wow. We got a wave station, almost like a keyboard. Same again, keyboard, piano type sound. You'll notice that the sub's got a very quick attack as well, gives a bit of punch. And in this group we have more chords. Okay, I can actually show you these ones. So we've got a Serum patch here. And we've gone for the grey pack again, one of the chords in there. with a delay on. Okay, no, this delay is doing a stereo width technique where it's coming in 25 milliseconds on the right hand signal than it is on the left, creating this very wide sound. And we've gone in the Ashes sound pack for this one, choppy. And that with these basses sound, these chords sounds like this. Really feeling like that top, the top end without that. And then we have some guitar loops filling out all those gaps as well. So we have this one. Muted guitar, this one. Just like the sound of like, you know, the guitar being strummed. Adds a bit of like realism to it as well. And this one. Raw like funk sort of sounding guitar, which we thought sounded really good with the rest of the track and the groove of it. And I think these are more guitars as well. Yeah. Almost acts as like drum percussion. And so you put all this together. And we have this here. Just adding some sort of like atmosphere, and this. A lot of reverb and delay on that one. And then we have some atmosphere. Which has been sidechained so it doesn't interfere with the kick. Some effects. We used a lot of chimes and stuff for this track, so it all makes sense with the Fairytale theme. Where this is? That's nothing. Downlifter. So that's pretty much it, apart from the vocal chops. Right, so for the vocal chops, we've got this. And all we've done is took the main vocal, it's pitched up 12 semitones, and then we've just added various effects to get it to sound like that. So the main sound's coming from this isotope trash, really distorting it. Reverb and delay. EQ, take out the very tops and the lows. Filter just for automation purposes, and a kickstart sidechain just so it like fits in with the drums and the rest of the chords and everything better. I think that just stretched out, it was just this part of the track. And we've just took that, chopped it up and made a melody over the top of the track that we felt suited the chords. And that is how we made the drop of Fairytale.